Okay, we decided to enter Shift, I think was because of the high standards that as a developer they were requesting, especially in the area of sustainability, was some of the main tasks that Matthew and Ginger, as the leaders of the team, requested. Also, we saw an opportunity to raise our standards of what we have been doing locally and international as a firm, really strongly in all the part of sustainability, the material research, land planning. This was our first also big scale project in Guiones. And yeah, so also I think part of the team that Matt was envisioning to create was something really important for us because of that exchange of knowledge that we were going to be able to have, working with firms as HWKN, now Terraform, EDSA, Porvenir, people that we have learned a lot of and has brought us also, I can say 2 years after, to another level of design.
And to me, I think what resonates is the values of Matt and Ginger and the way they are developing the project, talking about generosity, not, with the whole team and the community around Shift, giving back the first, let's say, part of the crops that the farm is producing to the community and really getting involved. I think it's a different way to develop, and it's something that we practice in the office. So yeah, I think values are important, and it's not easy to find in this environment. Usually, the development or the developers want just profit, 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 and they don't envision the project as Shift is doing.
There was a really cool experience, or I'd say breaking point was when we got to the farm here in Sam, and we didn't saw anyone in the field. And we're, hey, where are the people working? And they were having English lessons. So I think that's something that teaches of which is a true impact that Shift is having to the whole community.
Just answer this, but what inspires you the most about your project?
Looking at here, if you can, please. Yeah.
I think the people in it. That's what inspires me more. If
I'm sorry, could you say like what it inspires me more is the people, like the
okay,
to have it like a
again,
yeah.
okay. I think what inspires me more is the people, the team. Hearing Sam, for me, he's like a Bible in all the part of ecosystems and how we can grow things. I can remember one special question that I asked Sam was, Sam, how does the farm is going to look in the future? And he was, look at the front, and he pointed the jungle. And I was like, what? Yeah, it's going to be a food forest. And I was like, okay, that's inspiring. And like that, I can tell you a lot of examples. The first meeting with HWKN and all the digital tools that they were working, inspiring. And again, I think a little bit what Felipe has told in the past, the values, and seeing such a beautiful couple between Matt and Ginger work as a team, gathering people together is inspiring for all of us. And they give this sense of leadership that I think all of us follow.
And to me, what inspires me in Shift is the challenge. I think, as Ricardo was saying, the standards and being around these creative people and trying to put Costa Rica at the same level of what's happening internationally.
Sorry, Diego, pero me haz un toquecito, es un par de minutos, nada más, ya voy a terminar. Perdón, disculpa.
That was really good.
Sí, vas, very good. Sorry.
Really good. Hold that for
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, sorry, man. I'm ready. Okay, un segundito de silencio, por favor. toquecitos, ya vamos a terminar y dejamos de molestar acá más bien. Ok, y dale, gracias.
Okay, to me, what's inspiring me in Shift, it's the challenge. As Ricardo was saying, the standards are really high, and it's not the usual what you found in a development project, but being around all of these creative persons from Porvenir, Hawken, and Terraform, even Matt and Ginger, and being the leading the Costa Rica design team and being at that level, to me, it's really inspiring, and we just want to keep pushing forward.
Beautiful. Last question is what do you love most about the project?
Roxy. Joking. I have a rendition, respect. Okay. What do I love most of the project?
I think the friendships and the connections we've been doing with all of the team. We've been working here for the past 2 years and really get to know Ginger, Matt, Sam, and yeah, everyone around. I can feel that it's yeah, a different connection, and it's not just a job. Yeah.
I think the energy around it, I'm really sensitive to energy. And every time that we have to come to shift or the three different siembras that I have been, it's just you go recharged of energy of people trying to set an example in different areas, not only design but also the part of the farm. It's something that attracts you and doesn't let you go. Like we have been almost 3 years working, and it has gone like this. And sometimes you're exhausted, and then comes the good energy and the good vibe and the siembra and producing things and creating and it's a nonstop. I think it's going to be a project for our life, and hopefully in the future we have a house inside the project where we can grow old, and that's something strong to say for us. Yeah.
All right, very good.
And maybe that's why you also wanted to work with us. I don't know. But yeah. So two kind of questions.
Okay. So why do we want to live here? Guiones can be something really strong. I think Guiones, what it's happening around Guiones, it's for me it's amazing. NCA is setting an example of how things can be done in Costa Rica. That's the first macro one. Then going to the project, actually it's really cool when you see that the leading couple is also a combined cultural couple. You see in Ginger with her flavor Latin, and then you see Matt proper. So you see that essence in the project. And again, I think we have a lot of projects here in Guiones, and there's none one like Shift. And us as seeing it grow, it's like our little baby, and we have felt in love. So when you feel love for a place, I think it's just natural for you to, at some point, make it happen. And also, well, obviously, Matt, as a founder, is pushing us because we have a different scale of economies, and we have felt that hand of him bringing us and helping us bring this dream together. And now we're debating because Matt is saying Ricardo, but I'm always saying Void. It's going to be a Void house, and probably it's going to be the three of us that who are going to invest, and then our wives and family, and nobody's going to have one house that we're going to share.
And to me, it would be again the community. To me, it's a key thing, and I think the development that Nosara, or the development that has been doing or happening here in Nosara, it's one of a kind. I don't think that another, let's say, like beach town has developed as the way as Nosara has done. And the people around the project, they are just amazing. I can see myself sharing with everyone, and the principles of co-housing and everything happening inside of the project. Uh, I think it's something that you can easily grow into you, and that you can feel part of it, that that's not easy to find in somewhere else.
Brad, very good.
Perfect.